Barcelona has made it a habit of beating Real Madrid. Doesn't matter where, doesn't matter what time, in what competition, in what format. The minute they see the white of Madrid, they are ready to go, and they don't give a damn. They just made beating Real Madrid look so easy, Welcome to the channel. This is Coach Charles on the Soccer Benchmark. Now, today we are doing this Spanish Super Cup final that is played in Jeddah. We've just watched a very beautiful game between Arsenal and Manchester United, where the team that won was not envisaged. Most people saw Manchester United will lose this game because they are playing away at the Emirates, and Arsenal have made it a habit of beating Manchester United every other time. But this time round it was not easy, and even with 10 men to play for quite a long time, Arsenal were not able to beat United. That video is already out. You can check it out on the Soccer Benchmark. Now, why does Barcelona enjoy beating Madrid so much this time round? Because this is the second time that Barcelona is beating Madrid convincingly by a margin of more than 3 goals. Because the first time I think they met, Barcelona won 4-0. This time round, Barcelona has beaten Real Madrid 5-2 in a Super Cup final. This is a final. It is not a league match. It is not a competition that is just starting. This is the final. And Mbape opened the scoring after 5 minutes. It was a beautiful goal by Kylian Mbappe. In fact, we thought Mbappe is back. The real Kylian Mbappe has decided to stand up, and be counted. So he scored a very beautiful goal, and I think Barcelona had not settled yet. So they took a while to settle because Barcelona's goal came after 22 minutes. So it means that these guys had 16 minutes just to get back into this game, and they had to do it as early as possible, because if they went to the second half without scoring, I think the game will have been very different and complicated. So Lewandowski's Yamal scores the first Barcelona goal after Lewandowski assist, and Lewa keeps doing these beautiful things at his age. He's just like wine, He matures and ages gracefully. So the second Barcelona goal, penalty also from Lewandowski, and nicely slotted. The keeper saw it, but he could not get to it because the way it was placed, the angle and the pace of it. So it was 2-1 Barcelona, and this now started, alarm bells started going off, because Madrid could not get an answer to how Barcelona were playing. In fact, Barcelona decided to press Madrid out of town. Yeah? They said, where do you want us to play? We want to play in Jeddah. Let's go. And they came to Jeddah and they scored a third goal. And this time around it was Raphinha. And this Raphinha has made it a habit of scoring against Madrid. In fact, he torments the Madrid defense. I believe Carlo Ancelotti will regret having played Chomeni at the back, because he's not a natural defender. So there was a lot of attack on his side, and also the game just flew by him. By the time he was being replaced, I think the team had already lost to the fourth goal that was scored by Balde, assisted by Raphinha. Raphinha again. This guy loves Madrid. He loves doing this, hurting Madrid every other minute that he gets. So first half, added time 10 minutes. They scored at the 10th minute of the added time for the first half. Yeah? So you can imagine the first half was played 55 minutes. And on the 55th minute, Balde scores after Raphinha assist. The Raphinha goal was assisted by Conde. So basically you can see that these guys were attacking Madrid from every other angle. All the players were involved, because you see defenders scoring, you see defenders assisting, and the game just became stretched for Madrid. They could not attack, because every time they went forward, Barcelona had them on the counter. Then Camavinga had to go out, because he was walking on very thin ice, because he had a yellow card, and was being tormented. He was being tormented every other minute. Yamal will come to him, Raphinha, they just made him forget the football that he knows and he loves. So the change was made at halftime, and after just 3 minutes of the second half, Raphinha was at it again. This man, Raphinha, this time round, he was assisted by young Casado. And Casado is really proving to be a very, very astute player for Barcelona. He's doing very, very good things in the middle of the park. So at that point, Carlo Ancelotti realized this game is a gone one. So he removes Asensio, who also had a very, very, very difficult time for Madrid. And then Rudiger gets booked, Vinicius Jr. gets booked. Those are just anger issues, because now they can't do much. Then the opening came. Barcelona's goalkeeper, Szczesny, I find it very hard to pronounce this name. Szczesny, was red carded on a tackle on Kylian Mbappe. So Barcelona goes down to 10 men, and they play from the 56th minute to the 100th minute or 98th minute, 10 men down. But still, the coach was able to just master a way of playing. I think after the red card, he brings in, he removes Yamal for Olmo, and then Peña comes in for Gavi. So basically, he balances the team nicely, and even after they went down to 10 men, I think Madrid did not manage to do anything because Barcelona just had their number. Barcelona managed to defend. They didn't drop back so deeply, but they still made sure that Madrid did not do much. But Madrid got their goal immediately after the red card. I think it was a Rodrigo free kick. It was a Rodrigo goal that was scored by Rodrigo. And then in the 64th minute, I think Carlo Ancelotti decided to bring in now senior team members. Modric came in for Tchouaméni. Garcia came in for Mendy, and then Diaz came in for Vinicius Jr. Now, what is wrong with Vinicius Jr.? This guy seems to be attracting every other minute the ire and the anger of fans and everyone else. He's not a player that is easy to like, basically, because you can't be booed in Spain, booed in France, and booed in Jeddah, and you are a Brazilian superstar. So there's something about him that annoys people or annoys fans. I think he needs to find a way of endearing himself to the fans. So that game did not have any other goal beyond that. So 7 goals in Jeddah. Barcelona 5, Real Madrid 2. And the cup was lifted by the football club Barcelona. So where you want to play, when you want to play, in whatever competition, Madrid cannot beat Barcelona. And that has been proved today because they have conceded 9 goals against Barcelona this season alone. And the players who've tormented them is Yamal, Raphinha, and Lewandowski. So when they go back to La Liga, I think it will be a different ball game, but Barcelona has Madrid's number on speed dial. Thank you for watching. This is Coach Charles on the Soccer Benchmark. Now, if you've not subscribed, take a minute, click on the subscribe button, give me a like, give me a comment, let's discuss. Why do you think Barcelona finds it so easy to play against Real Madrid? Give me the comments, let's discuss this, and let's keep playing football wherever we go.